Hello everyone. In this video I would like to present new features of the Onboard Assistant, specially designed for use on a tablet and with wet fingers. The first one concerns pinging race starts and legs. So I click on that. We now have shortcuts to ping 5 minutes before the start, adjust 4 minutes if we miss the 5, and so on. So I'll click on 5 minutes. And we now have a countdown scrolling. There's also a date time at the bottom, which is new. So since I missed that, I'm now going to go and readjust for the 4 minutes. And it's going to detect there's already an event for race start 1, asks me to confirm to override, click yes, and that's it. We are in the 4 minutes now. So to simulate, I'm going to say that we are starting. Override, and now we've started a race, so we have a positive count up of the race time, and I can now ping my mark 1, 2, 3, and possibly the end of the race. Now at any time, so end of the race, you will keep the total race time. At any time you can always go back and modify these events as you could previously and adjust the end race time was actually 5 minutes later. Click OK on that. So that's the first feature. Second feature is another wet finger quick access, this time for pinging sales up. So if I ping my sales up, we've got the usual window that we're used to, except this time I can click and add favorites. So let's say that I very often use my J1. I can add that as a favorite, and I'll label it as just J1, and then leave the color as is. And it'll show you the favorites. So let's go back and add a few more. I can add a J2, add favorites. That's my J2, and change the color. Possibly do that for Spinnaker as well. Add favorites. That's my A1. And I'll leave it there for the demo. But at this stage, we now have access to this tab with big fat buttons. So I can quickly now click on J1. J1 is up. Go back to sales up. Click on J2. Sales up. Click on A1. Now at any time, if I need to modify or update or delete one of those buttons, I can click on Configure and then click on the button I want to change and say that I would prefer a pink color. Click OK, or I can delete it from there as well. Click OK, and that's done, and we're out of configuring. That's it for the new features. I hope you enjoy them.